Greetings for our final day. Thank you for joining us on closing day of Arizona Renaissance Festival 2025. Has anyone seen us before? Excellent. So that's a no. One time. Oh, excellent. Well, welcome back. Yeah, thanks for joining us on our final first set. We just had a moment backstage, so I figured I'd share that moment on stage. So in addition to that moment, we're going to be sharing with you a little bit more Celtic music and songs and stories. You've already gotten the fully immersive, oversharing intro, but I did forget one very important thing. It's dry today. It's dry today. Weather. Weather is about the next most traditional Irish greeting you can ever imagine.
I had weather.
Because no matter who you're meeting, it's dry out today, isn't it? You had weather today?
I had weather today.
You had weather today?
Wait,
I had weather today too.
You had weather today?
Oh my God, look how much we have in common. So in addition to these little anecdotes, we'll be sharing with you some battle songs. And we're gonna start off with an Irish battle song. So, if you've seen us before, you'll know the two tropes that are important to keep in mind as you hear these songs of rebellion. Firstly, they're against the English, typically. Secondly, they're songs of rebellion because very traditionally, we do not win.
Almost never, actually.
No, very typically they get the victory. Therefore, we can get the song.
So, like, who really won?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Because we got the song.
Yeah.
The Celts kept showing up, no matter what, for hundreds of years in the face of every odd, so that they could get the song. So you can think of most of these as rousing war cries from the losing side, of course. So huzzah for the underdog! This is all of us at RenFest. I was not the popular kid. I've never felt so seen as I did when I found RenFest. I tuned medieval bagpipes backstage. I'm gonna tune them twice in front of everyone and info dump on you for like 25 minutes. Lord dump. I like that. So we're gonna start with those 3 songs about one of the many uprisings against the English that we lost miserably.
Gloriously.
We got the song.
We won.
Yeah, they are gloriously triumphant songs of defeat. So the first song, a nice upbeat tune about a man that died. Another Irish music trope. A man that died on the bridge of Tuam. A man by the name of Roddy McCorley. Weather. So from Tuam, we're gonna take you a little further south to that ancient county of Wexford, the home of Father John Murphy, who rallied the peasants to rebellion from a little town known as Boulevard. Boulevard. As the sun was setting o'er the bright May metals of Shelmavir, a rebel hand, it set the heather blazing and called the Then Father Murphy from old Kilcormac, he stirred up the rocks in a warlike cry. Our army cried, for I've come to lead you for Ireland's freedom. We'll fight or we'll die. Yeah! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. He led us on against the coming soldiers, the cowardly omen he put to flight. Oh, and at the Harrow, the boys of Wexford, Joe and Bookie's regiment, how bad could fight. Oh, town for hirelings, King George of England, search every kingdom where breeds the slave. For Father Murphy from the county Wexford, he sweeps o'er the land like a mighty wave. Ah, yeah! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, that brings us to the third verse. And if you're here at the beginning, you'll remember these third verses are not, these songs are not about battles that we win. So that last verse is when our heroes, well, they die. And it was at Vinegar Hill or the Pleasant Slaney, our heroes bravely stood back to back. Oh, when they used that hello, they took Father Murphy and burned his body upon the rack. Oh, God's grant you glory, brave Father Murphy, and open heaven to all your men. For the call that called you may call tomorrow. In another fight for the green again. And it was that Boulevard.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you. As the sun was setting o'er the bright May meadows of Shelmavere, a rebel hand, it set the heather blazing and called the neighbors from far and near. How's it going, Arizona? Yeah! Thanks for being here on closing day. We got another story for you from the same rebellion. Different leader, same outcome. It's called John Kelly, the boy from Milan. Oh, what's the news? What's the news? Oh, me bold Delmalier, with your long-barreled gun of the sea. Say what wind from the sun does his messenger here, with the hymn of the dawn for the free. Oh, goodly news do I bring you the forth. Goodly news do I bring mocking man. Oh, both the boys marching on from the south to the north, led by Kelly, the boy from Milan. Oh yeah. Now tell me, who is the giant with the gold curling hair, who rides at the head of the band? 7 feet is his height, with some inches to spare, and he looks like a king and a man. Oh, happen now, right?
A triumphant war cry from the winning side?
Not a chance! It's an Irish song!
Oh yeah!
It's for these heroes. Die! Oh! But the cold sun of freedom grew darkened at Ross, and it's set by the Slaney's red waves. And poor Wexford, stripped naked, hung high on a cross, with her heart pierced by tigers and slaves. Glory, oh, glory, oh, to a brave son who died for the cause of London man. Oh, glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling bride, Douglas Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Glory, oh, to Mount Leinster's own darling bride, Douglas Kelly, the boy from Killarn. Yeah! Woo!
Yeah!
Give it up for Jack Hill on the drums. Give it up for Hal on the mandolin. Oh, and I'm thirsty.
Their name is Declan!
So very Declan. And we're the Real and Rogues. Thank you so much again for being here. We're going to teach you one word of Gaelic after all of that singing and blowing. I'm thirsty. So one word of Gaelic that means health or cheers. Sláinte! And we sip.
Sláinte, and thank you to the one person in the audience. You know who you are.
So you got a song for you now. Out of Scotland. Instead of an Irish song of resistance, it's a Scottish one. And it's about a man that some of you may have heard of. Anyone ever hear of the Bonnie Prince Charlie? If you haven't, it's alright. The song's not about him, anyway. It's a song about his father, a man by the name of Prince James, or Jacobus in Greek. He gave his name to the Jacobite Rebellion. Yeah, that was a big Scottish uprising against the English to install the Roman-born king with the Greek name.
Ugh.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
we lost. That's the end bit, in keeping with good tradition. But, but we got a song about it. From another man you might have heard of. Anyone ever hear Robbie Burns? Yeah, he wrote Old Lang Syne. Yeah, that was one of his bangers, along with a couple of other ones. And this is one of his about a Celtic battle against the English. The we Celts did not lose!
We got one! We won?
Didn't say that,
Oh.
you know, incidentally. It's about a battle where both sides claimed victory.
Oh, it was a tie.
It was a tie.
Okay. It was a tie!
It was a tie! Yeah, and we got the song.
So we won.
Yeah, exactly. And the song's told entirely in the language of Scots. So I tell you what it's about. That's what Robbie Burns wrote in it. Scots is like English adjacent.
Jason, I thought you said James.
No, this is more of a conjunction than a moniker. This is by Robbie. James, forget about him. He lost after all anyway. The song lives
Miserably.
on. This is a song about a battle called the Battle of Shedemia. Oh, come ye hear the fight to shun? Oh, heard the sheep with me, man. Sounds like Scott. I told you it was a fully immersive experience. Oh, were ye at the Shedemia?
That was good.
Or did the battle see, man? Thank you. I saw that battle there in Tiok, and the reek and the red ran many a Siok. My heart for fear, get Siok for Siok.
Did you say soup?
No, not soup. Siok. Siok. It's an old Scots word that means sigh.
What's the old Scots word for soup?
Yeah, no soup for you. To hear the cuts, see the cuts, and I want to talk down the kingdom stream. And I don't matter on my head, I'm done. I don't matter on my head, and I don't matter on my head, I'm done. The hell don't matter on my head, and the red lads and black cats, to meet the worthy soul, man. Rushed and pushed and blood out blood, and many of me up did fall, man. Great Argyle led on his files, walked the clans for 20 miles. Hear the clans like Pin Kyle, they act and that's what brought towards fast and through the dance, and knew them smashed over man. Tired of all, man. Hey, the feather on my head, I'm done. Hey, the feather on my head, and hey, the feather on my head, I'm done. wrong and some for right, but many bade the world good night with pell-a-mell. Muskets, Nellatories fell, and wigs to hell flew out and frightened bandsman. Hey, dum 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 hey dum dum, hey dum 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 hey dum, hey dum 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 hey dum dum, hey dum dum hey dum, hey dum dum hey dum dum, hey dum dum hey dum, hey dum dum hey dum dum, hey dum hey dum. Yeah! That was fun. Oh, anybody here speak Scots? Oh, good, then it was perfect. If you did, please correct me. So you know what that deserves? A sip. That'll pretty much be the answer out here in the desiccating desert. As I pick up 2.5 yards of desiccated wood. So do you remember your one word of Gaelic, your one word of Irish means health?
Yeah.
Sláinte!
Sláinte!
Yeah! And we sit. Well, this next one is a different type of Celtic tune. And I must admit, I love playing it in this room. So this is gonna be special. When we got here last year, we unpacked all the instruments, played it in here, and went, this is where we gotta record the album. So it sounds strikingly familiar to me, because having mixed the album, I lived in this room for 2.5 months. So we sure appreciate you having us back, Arizona. We can't wait to see you next year. And if you haven't picked up our new album, it's available right back there. We recorded it ourselves right here. We arranged it ourselves. We burned the CDs ourselves. We pushed it. I appreciate it. So, now that we get to relive this for the final time, I gotta get these pipes into one last time. So, Jackie, would you like to tell them about our hand-burned pins and such while I inconspicuously tune the bagpipes over here?
Kids. Yes. Hello, I'm the Jackie, as mentioned before, and I'm here to tell you about the merch while they inconspicuously tune bagpipes indoors! No one's gonna know they're tuning bagpipes indoors, right? How do they know?
No way.
So we've got some really cool merch, guys. Our CD's right back there. If you'll look at the lizard in the merch booth, she is holding up some really cool CDs and also some hand-burned pins. All of this happens in one machine, and that machine is called Liz. Thank you, Liz. You're amazing. And so is the merch. Whoa, merch is cool. We should all buy a lot of it. And also, use the tip baskets that are around, because we would love to support this cool band on their quest to play Celtic punk music in medieval England all over America, because they like doing it, and we like when they do it. And it's really, really cool, and no one has any idea that bagpipes are being played right now. And I think they're doing this on purpose at this point, but they have no idea that I am totally crushing this monologue.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I got him in tune. It was extra important to me
We had no
that
Yeah,
no one noticed.
I don't think he knows.
Anyone ever heard out-of-tune bagpipes before?
Yes, you have. No, this one.
Everyone should raise their hand. I just made them so out of tune and back in tune. You've all heard the entire gamut now. So now it's time to share with you a different type of Celtic tune, because this tune isn't from the Irish and the Scots. I think that's what most folks hear when they hear the word Celt. And this is from a different part of the Celtic region. You see, when the Normans invaded Britannia, the Celtic Britons went over to the mainland, to modern-day Brittany, France, and became known as the Bretons, with their own Celtic music, culture, and tradition, surviving to this day. So we're gonna do a medieval dance from them. It kind of sounds like Irish music, but darker. It's in a minor key. And it's an old medieval dance, played on bagpipes that sound like they would have 500 years ago. A dance called Hunter Throw. you put your hands together. Oh yeah, let me hear you clap, clap, clap. Your Majesty.
Get your hands moving for Declan!
Give it up one more time for Jackie on the drums. Yeah, give it up for Hal on the drum.
And give it up for Declan on that!
Not drum. Yeah, on the bagpipe. That's stayed in tune. For the last time. Well, we're going to be hanging out right back there at the merch booth. We do have tip baskets with us. We have the CDs, the pins that Jackie told you about when no one heard me bagpipe tuning. And I'm going to be back here, but really, we'd just love to say thank you. Thank you for spending this time with us this whole season. And we can't wait to see you again next set or next year. Have a wonderful rest of your day at the Arizona Renaissance Festival.
I do not have a tip basket, but I have a hat from another road from another time. And if anyone would like to, help out by tossing $1 or $5, we gotta drive to Georgia in a couple days. So thanks, guys. Hi. I'm doing good.